Welcome back to another edition of This Old Doom, your favorite real estate spin placed on a classic FPS game. We are almost done with the master levels for Doom 2. Can you believe it? I didn't think we'd actually get to this point when I started this series. I did not think that it would last this long. But thanks to the dedication of all of you, it has. And also been more fun than I thought it would be. Link is here. Hello. So anyway, 2 levels left of master levels of Doom 2, and no, that does not mean the series is going to end, because there are plenty more to come. Final Doom being next on the docket, and after that, would you believe there's even more that we can do? Today we have MAP20. This is Mephistos' Mausoleum, and I don't know much about it, other than I'm sure we're going to have an interesting time. There are weapons all over the place. Already starting off strong, getting chased by homing rockets everywhere, which is maybe not ideal for us. It's gonna kind of maybe go this way and get this health packet that's that I already need 5 seconds in. Yeah, revenants are usually a high priority target, especially if you can snipe them from afar. There's a great deal of weaponry. I do like the open layout of the map. Perfect for landscaping, garden parties, what have you. But you really have to watch out for these guys, because these damn rockets will track you down everywhere. So we're going to be using the walls as cover, and you'll see me sprinting around the perimeter of this property a few times as a result. The good news is, we've already established a pretty good amount of property value here. We also got a berserk pack, so if we run out of bullets, that's good. I'm going to assume that that is the exit or near the exit, just because of its positioning. It seems like a pretty open level. I do hear another one of you guys there somewhere. I see a soul sphere up there that we can't get to. There are 5 secrets we have to look out for. Again, I have not really researched what this is all about. I like the little stone monolith things. That's a nice feature. There's some rockets. This is, I guess, where we started. I think we have to find a way to infiltrate this property. What we need to do first. The door would be a good start. They're like, is one of you guys stuck behind there? I think so, and I don't know how. But I have a feeling when we open this, or open something, that's going to come out and bark at us. Very curious. Just kind of grabbing everything that's on the outside. We don't have a red key. We don't have a blue key. We don't have much of anything to go on right now. This is going to be one of those stupid-ass puzzle maps, isn't it? Where it's not clear right away what we need to do. They love to do this on these levels, it looks like. Yep, okay, so we can trigger that. That's cool. What's that going to open? Probably a teleporter. Oh, I didn't mean to go into it so soon. Oh my god. Holy, okay. That's not going to work for me. Let's do this again. Next time we'll be saving before that point. So I'm going to go around the perimeter again, real quick. Now that we have our bearings and we know where the good stuff is. And it does have a, it is called Mephistos' Mausoleum, and they're not lying. It does have a mausoleum vibe to it. Okay, we took a hit. That's not good. We don't want to take too many of those. Back out here. Those rockets kind of blow themselves up. Get rid of these guys. Maybe I'll do a little bit more digging around these monolith type things on the outside. Lower the microphone a little bit here. We will be saving. Yes. Alright, so let's lower this one. I know there's a guy in here. We'll come back. I want to check these other ones. I don't think that they do the same thing, because I didn't hear a monster by them. Might not be wise of me to grab all these med kits, but I want to grab everything on the outside. I have set up this mod to make everything collectible, if you recall. And it's just a lot easier this way. Okay. I think we're ready to give this another try. So again, I will do this, a save. Oh, are you kidding me? Right again. We had the first guy, and then it becomes a little bit difficult with everything else that's running around chasing us, and then we fell into this, which actually, oh my god, this is a nightmare. Okay. I'm just running around like a madman trying to avoid getting shot at. And again, remember, the enemies have 80% less health than they would in the base game. So whatever's happening here, like a skilled player would be having probably even a hard time with this. I'm not considering myself a skilled player at all. I'm considering myself above average, we'll say. And I think some people would even take exception to that. So we have these, interestingly enough, there's a red side and a white side. I'm going to guess that the red side is just going to teleport us back up to that central location, which is good for grabbing everything in these little nooks, since these elevators or these lifts appear to only go one way. The question is, oh, these guys are up top. That's where you guys are. Okay, well, I can deal with that. Maybe. Where are you shooting from? I see one up there. I mean, the problem is these guys have some pretty fast fireballs, so you ideally want to take care of them quickly if you can. I see the blue key up on a pedestal. Alright. I think I missed a thing here. This must be the central hub of the Mausoleum. So this level looks pretty short. It's giving me like Dead Simple vibes. You're going to see me doing a lot of saving here. I'm going to grab all of the items in here, which looks like it's pretty well stocked. I have a feeling we're going to have some pretty intense monsters to deal with, it, even above the pay grade of, say, a few mancubuses. I know there's another one, because it was shooting, like, crap at us. I like the lighting in here, though. The ceiling is pretty cool. The goat head imagery is kind of reminds me like being at like a Rob Zombie concert. And oh my, destroying the. Okay, so we have. Oh god. Time for a save. Drop a save, John. Maybe get out the plasma rifle, perhaps. So we're going to be dealing with a lot of teleporting enemies, it looks like. Go down here and take care of this one. Very carefully, might I add. So it looks like the Arachnotrons have somehow teleported up there. So that's good stuff. There's a red key. Useful. Will the white teleporter take us outside? No, it does not. It just kind of deposits us right there. Interesting. I'm worried that after I kill all these, more enemies are going to show up. We're not even done exploring yet. Here. Okay, there's a red switch there. Hesitant to hit it just yet. I want to make sure we get everything out of these little nooks. I know I missed one. Also, there's a blue key there that we can't get to. I would like some health, please. If that is available anywhere, I would take some health. Let's check all these one last time. I'm sorry if it seems like I'm going in circles, but the map is designed in a very circular manner that has you running around a ton of times. There's the red switch. That'll be our next destination, almost certainly. Okay. Very good. Let's see what we could do. I'm gonna run over here and hit this switch. Okay, that's gonna lead us back outside. And now what's gonna happen? I heard a bunch. Oh, of course, we're gonna get more of these guys. I think we're much better equipped now. I'm gonna do like a run around here. If I would have known we were coming straight back out here, let's make sure this doesn't end the level. I don't want the level to end just yet. Oh, that's cool. It's a... Oh, hang on. There is a coffin in there. Oh my god. Bro, where did these guys teleport from? I know it probably seems... I'm not getting frustrated with this map yet. It's actually kind of fun. But it's definitely not what I was expecting. This very much plays like a chaotic boss map. And I don't know, this might actually be the boss map. The next map we do is probably the secret map. But I don't know that for sure. Rocket's still coming in. I didn't mean to do that, but I'm kind of glad. And, oh, a bunch of stuff opened up. Holy moly. Okay. Let's go down here. That was just straight up reaction right there is all that was. That was just a straight up reaction shot. I had not planned that. Teleporters are a little bit frustrating. So is the placement of some of this ammo, which, you know, we're trying to grab all of it. Count towards our now 1.7 million price tag on this map. Okay, I'm getting a little tired of running around in circles in here, so I'm going to run out this way. Hopefully killing this guy doesn't make more of them appear. God, I have terrible aim now. Alright, let's go back over this way. This looked promising. And let's... Where did that come from? Dude, a rocket just followed me in here. Okay, what is lowering? What the hell is happening? Okay, we got him. We also did something, so let's go back out here, because I did hit a switch. This is a door we need a blue key to. That's huge. Oh, that is sick. That is absolutely sick. Please tell me we can get to this thing up top now. Not that way. Let's try that again. We have to be prepared for that thing. That's cool. These are some of the coolest staircases I've seen in a Doom map. Alright. Save. We save. We save. We save. Oh, look. So this is like one of the upstairs areas. Oh my god. Shit. I'm trying to shoot at these guys from a distance, but it's proving to be a little bit challenging. We may have to go back down this way. So it looks like what we need to do is run up there. And then the thing will lower. I wish I wouldn't have taken a face blast with the rocket, but it's okay. We have cheat codes if we absolutely need them. And I know there's a Baron of Hell around here walking around, so we want to make sure we get rid of him quickly. Excellent. Now, we can go back outside. If I don't keep jumping into the teleporter. And we'll look for this door. We still haven't found any of the secrets. That's alarming. There's still 30 enemies. That's quite alarming. It does look like there might be a secret back here. Maybe. Oh yeah, like what's can we jump into there? I see a little bit of a health pack. Yes, we can. Oh, huge. Awesome. Yeah, we definitely needed that. All right, let's go open this door up and see what chaos awaits us while we have limited invulnerability here. I'll take the longest way possible to get to it. Per tradition, we were already wasting precious time. Looks like there's another one behind it, though. I really feel like we're going to get a cyber demon or something at some point. Oh no, it's the freaking boss. The thing that creates the monsters is here. Oh god. Okay. Throw everything we know about this out the window. Did we just... Oh, we killed it. Well, I wasn't ready to go yet. So the enemy count will just continue to go up endlessly. So there's really not much else for us to do here besides... Well, I guess we're kind of stuck. Alright, let's go explore. Yeah, I realize that we're dying here, but we're going to go ahead and turn on no clip mode. I want to find these other secrets and see exactly where they are and what we missed. Because we obviously missed something, and then we'll go back and finish the boss, and I'll do a little bit more explanation of what's going on there. So there's clearly a few areas that we didn't get into. Here's one right here, which, you know, has some... And then, of course, this is an area... This is where the rest of our enemies are, by the way. You have to kill these. They kind of serve, I believe, as... yeah, that would make sense. That's like the rest of our enemies. They're basically tanking the final boss, which is John Romero's disembodied head, if you remember from... Doom 2, an Icon of Sin. So yeah, not really too much here. I'm just trying to find out where the damn secrets are. That's really what this is all about right now. I want to know where the secrets are. How have we missed 4 of them? Let's just say that our, you know, our... Try to get out of here. You go into the map. We'll say that our price for this property topped out at about 3 million because, or actually we'll say 3.5 million, because a lot of this is going to be the enemies that are generating will just keep spawning over and over and over again, and that can just needlessly inflate the total. So you're going to see me try to just figure out where these secrets are now and get the hell out of here. But this clearly is the final map. I'm guessing that, let's see, if we go back down here, there's a secret. Okay, so those are both the secrets right there. Very cool. All right, so 3.5 million, Mephisto's Mausoleum. I do believe this was the canonical finish to the Master Levels of Doom. Again, pay no mind to the weird amounts on the kills, items, and secrets. That's just because of the nature of the boss. When you have a boss that's just going to spawn enemies over and over, it's hard to get an accurate reading on that market price point. So we did the best we could. However, there is still one more map left, so look forward to that. And then after that, we'll be on to Final Doom. So please join me, please subscribe, and we'll see you next time here on This Old Doom.